Gamers, today we're checking the AOE4 community roadmap update. Let's go. For those that don't know, this is basically devs just saying what's going to be happening new in the game, what updates they're looking for, and a little explanation of all that, right? First, we got this little picture right here, and this is what the roadmap looks like. It's basically updating for the next season what they're looking to implement. So this is the season 3, months on the bottom, right? January 2023, which is basically, I mean, soon. It's basically a month and a bit, right? Season 4 public update preview, aka poop. That's right. And I'll probably be playing a lot of that to test stuff, of course. And then for Season 4, Enchanted Grove. Okay. Season 4 events and rewards, new game mode, Nomad. Now, if you guys remember, yo boy made a video a long time ago saying things I would change in A4, and I said Nomad Q would be pretty good. And I know the devs saw that video, so I'm gonna just take all the credit. Okay, I'm just taking all the credit for that. I'm joking. But I did suggest this long time ago, and I'm really happy that it's here. So new game mode. So this is not like a map. It doesn't say a map, which is important. So it's not like you queue quick match and you have a chance to get Nomad. This seems like just like you queue up for one-on-one, just like you queue up for team games. I feel that this might be a queue. Now, it might not be a queue, but like Cascade is saying, normal Nomad game mode doesn't automatically mean it'd be a queue. The thing is, we already have Nomad mode as in mod in game. So what would this mean then, right? Like, what are they adding then? Because Nomad right now exists. The mega random free-for-all Nomad exists in the game. So if they were to add new game mode, like what is that? They're just gonna make it their own? That'd be kind of stupid. So I'm expecting, hopefully, fingers crossed, that this will be something you queue up for. Because if this is not something you queue up for, then I don't really get what the point of this is. Because like I said, Nomad already exists. So the only thing that makes sense to me is that they make it official and they make it queuable or playable within the game on a click of a button kind of thing. Maybe it's not going to be ranked, right? But ranked Nomad, I'm not going to lie. If there was ranked Nomad free-for-all, I would play that shit all day, every day. So for those that don't know what Nomad is, it means you cannot be mad when you play it. So no mad, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're winning or losing, you just cannot be mad. That's it. No, but in all seriousness, Nomad free-for-all, I'm assuming it's free-for-all, or maybe it's going to be a mod for 2v2, 3v3, 4v4 to be Nomad. I don't know. But anyway, for those that don't actually know, Nomad is when you don't start with a TC and 3 villagers. You start with 3 villagers, no TC, and your villagers are randomly placed around the map, and you basically just, you choose where to place your TC. It provides from some really fun games. If you guys remember the Outback Octagon from Drongo, that's Nomad. One-on-one and team ranked, new maps, special seasonal biome. Now, I'm not gonna get hyped here. This is coming in February, so I'm not gonna, but I would be expecting snow, not summer biome. We got summer biomes already. We got autumn biomes. We have spring biomes. It's spring though. I don't know where you live, brother, but it snows in January here where I am. So I would be expecting snow biome. Biome is previewed in the background. You think this is the biome? I mean, what is this? Purple biome? Yeah, purple biome. I don't know about that. Okay, Enchanted Grove. You think they're gonna do this biome? I mean, that's kind of monka. Landmark improvements. And then it says, and more to come. And then Ottoman here. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's fine. Just trust me. Age of Empires 4 on Xbox. Okay. Now let's go back to this thing. All right. So We're excited to celebrate Age franchise 25th anniversary. Yada 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 yada. Before we head there, we'd like to give a quick shout out to our ranked season 2 participants. Wait, what? Isn't it ranked season 3? Why does it say 2 and then 3? Check out leaderboards. Map monsters? Was that really? Oh my god, dude, this guy's good. Holy fuck. Oh my god, 92% win rate? Oh my god, check him out at twitch.tv/Beastyqt and youtube.com/Beastyqt 2. Wow. Oh my god, XD? I think that guy has the same stream links actually. And YouTube links. Check them out, guys. Really good players, I think. Map monster. Oh my god, this guy again! Look at him, season 2 rank 1. Oh my god, that guy's good. Anyway. Alright. Additionally, we'd like to thank those who tuned into Red Bull Wall Legacy Tournament. If you missed, you can check the VOD. Dude, you know what's funny? Blizzard never did this. I don't remember ever seeing Blizzard linking a fucking YouTube channel of like anything in StarCraft 2. Amazing. A look ahead into Season 4. Season 3 continues with new events still on the horizon, but as always, we're eager to give you a sneak peek of what's to come in Season 4, which shakes things up with a new season experience and brings up a pointed vision and focus on releasing new content for our community to enjoy maps and game models. Season 4 doesn't just by bringing new content. We'll have some exciting balance changes, and we'll also be continuing to work and further decrease chat delay based on your feedback. Here's a quick look at some of what's to expect next February. Alright, cool. Inspired by the popular Age of Empires 2, we're bringing Nomad mode to Age of Empires 4. With Nomad mode selected, you'll... So they're just adding it in here? But we already have that! Remember Nomad, true. I mean, we already got this. Like, what? They're just adding it here? Who cares? That is disappointing. Nomad mode should just be a queue, man. Just make it a queue. We need content for the casual noobs. That's what we need, and Nomad is that. It's amazing. Just make it a fucking queue. You've expressed to us which landmarks you like and dislike, so we're also providing landmark improvements in Season 4. Not only will we have balance improvements on landmarks, but we're also looking to make enhancements to some of the landmark selection that haven't quite made the mark with you. You can't change the landmark you've chosen during a game, which means you're committed to that option. And we know that this is a pretty important choice once you age up. Therefore, you can look forward to more strategic gameplay changes with landmarks, so the less these landmarks will not be present, more viable strategies or have unique features to stand out as a compelling choice. Keep an eye out for updates on which landmarks are changing and how. Okay. Landmarks that need changing. I'm going to do a prediction. Okay, are you guys ready? They're going to change Abbey of the Kings. French, they're going to change the trade landmark somehow. You know what? They might change the Imperial landmark that allows you to make cauldrons. That it unlocks cauldrons on every siege workshop. That's my prediction as well for French. Mongol, only the Imperial landmark I think needs changing. What is it called? The one that spawns horses? That one sucks. So I would expect them to change that one. Rus, Kremlin, I mean, needs changing. It sucks. I mean, I don't even know how you would change that, so I'm just gonna skip. Delhi, where do we start? Holy shit. All names aside, I think Tower of Victory and Dome of the Faith are both fine. I don't think they need changing at all. I think both are fine. Both provide different playstyles, and I think that's what landmarks should be. Tower of Victory and Dome of the Faith provide completely different styles. One focuses on full feudal, one focuses on Russian castle. One focuses on infantry, one focuses on stables. And I think that's a good way to go about landmarks. Their castle landmarks, I think are okay too, to be honest. Now, their Imperial landmarks, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. If I could age up in Imperial with a town center instead of their existing landmarks, I would. That's how bad those landmarks are. They are terrible, and out of all the predictions that I'm about to make for the landmarks, 100%, 100 million, thousand, billion%, both Delhi Imperial landmarks are getting a change. 100%. No way they don't get changed. Holy Roman Empire. Minework Palace. Remember the times where people told me I was wrong about Minework and how people are going to use it and how the recent buffs to, what is it, 33% is going to be big, and or 40%, whatever it is, and how it's going to change the game. And yeah, no one has made Minework since then, and it's been like 6 months. So Minework sucks. It sucks. I've always said it. It fucking sucks. If Minework was 60%, it would still suck. Minework needs to A, be completely redesigned, or B, put in upgrades from university end, and or put in upgrades from economic upgrades. Although I would much prefer if they just put university upgrades in. Then you're getting a big discount on fucking expensive upgrades. Even then it probably sucks, but at least it's a buff. At least it's a buff. What if Minework allows you to research armory text regardless of age? Oh, that'd be OP as fuck. You would have 3-3 upgrades on fuel units. That'd be, I mean, imagine man-at-arms with 3-3 upgrades in fuel. That'd be crazy. I mean, again, I actually spoke to devs about this HRE landmark. The problem with Minework, and I know this is going to sound stupid, but Minework's actually not bad. Right? It's not terrible. Imagine this, Minework Palace on English. You know, suddenly it's like, okay, because English is an aggressive civ. But with HRE it just doesn't make sense. Because you need massive economy to support your units. So Aachen is just better. Another problem is, Aachen Chapel is like, not probably, but the best landmark H2 in the game. It's the best H2 landmark by far in the game. And you have a landmark that's like a 3 out of 10 competing with a 10 out of 10. It's just not gonna happen. So I actually think that the reason why Minework's so bad is because Aachen Chapel is so good. I also think that if Minework Palace was on like Ottomans or Malians or something that can be played more aggressively, I think it would be quite okay. But on HRE, it just doesn't fit the civ at all, in my opinion. So yeah, and then the other landmarks from HRE are I think are completely fine. Burger Palace and Cathedral now being used 50-50, so I think that's fine. Chinese, I don't know. I would maybe consider buffing the castle landmark, the one that gives vision. I would give it something else. I don't know what. Because right now it's a non-option. The siege one is just too good. So I'm not talking from a weak or OP point of view. I'm talking from a point of view of like whether two landmarks should be an option, not you go this 100%. And I don't think there's ever a choice if you go for the siege landmark in castle or the vision one. So yeah, that's what I would like to see change. Obviously, like, I'm not saying buff China, but it does suck compared to the other one. English, I mean, I said Abbey of the Kings. I think the other landmarks from English are okay. Maybe I would change the TC in Castle to at least have a little bit more health, because now it has no fucking health. So yeah. Ottoman, I like their feudal landmarks quite a bit. Castle landmarks for Ottoman seem pretty... The one that gives you extra points feels a little useless, in my opinion. But that comes from Vizier points being a bit more useless. Or maybe you just gain XP too fast, so that landmark feels useless. But the one landmark in Castle for Ottomans gives you the ability to have extra 2 Vizier points. But there's like not much value gained there. So maybe I would change that a little bit. And then Imperial Ottoman. For an Imperial landmark, it's not that good. It's just a university that increases your build speed by a little bit. But that also increases the build time for your free units, so I don't know, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. And then we got Malians. Now, I will say the Malian feudal landmarks are extremely underwhelming from a fun point of view. Like, I think they both kind of have purpose, but they're not very interactive. The defense one kind of is, because you got to place it in proper position for the trading. But the other one is like, oh, you put it there and it gathers gold. It's like, I don't know. Kind of, I don't know. Castle landmarks for Malians. I would say both are playable / fine. The cow one might be a bit too weak. But then cows are free, so it's like, I don't know. The Imperial landmarks for Malians, in my opinion, are very underwhelming. I wouldn't say they're as bad as Delhi ones, but they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. So the reason why they're pretty bad is one is just a keep, right? And it has that bonus where your Musafati warriors and gunners do bonus damage. I would like if that stealth goes from 10 seconds to maybe 20 seconds. Just a tiny little buff. Because it does give a unique upgrade to your units. But it would be nice if it goes from 10 seconds to 20 at least. Or maybe, I mean, this might be a crazy buff, but what if that keep landmark gives all your keeps stealth to your infantry? Then that landmark is quite something. Then that would be quite something. And then you have the market thing, whatever it's called. The other landmark, whatever it's called in Imperial. It's very bad. Initially, I thought it's pretty good. It's really good for like 1 hour games. But before that, it fucking sucks. Like, one of them, it has like 3 abilities. One of them increases your food gathering, which is like whatever. You don't struggle with food as Malians. The other one increases your army production speed, which is like whatever. You have a mass army production in the late game anyway. And then the third one is the only cool one, which increases your siege and torch damage by 100%. Like, that one's cool, but you gotta set up in a certain way to use it, so it just seems like very meh. It's not very great. So yeah, those are my guesses for the landmarks. We'll see what's gonna come. Maybe they plan to redo the landmarks, like change them completely, or maybe it's going to be just a straight up buff or nerf. We'll see. The improved mod UI means you'll be able to find and download mods much easier than you did before. Amazing. You mentioned you wanted to see faster time between the messages you send in game, and we know how important improved communication is, especially in team games. So in Season 4, we're making some fixes for improvements to the chat delay. Amazing. Amazing. In addition to new maps, we're introducing a new special seasonal biome. You can look forward to Enchanted Place. Oh my god, it's gonna be the purple thing. No snow. So it's gonna be the purple thing. We're also making some UI specific improvements to both the minimap and garrison interfaces. Starting in Season 4, you have the ability to resize your minimap to one of the following options: 100%, 125%, or 150%. As well as bringing a new garrison unit UI, that allows you to see the building info while units are garrisoned. Okay, this is the best change, to be honest. In my opinion, pretty underwhelming, right? Obviously, there's going to be balance changes. Every season, there's balance changes, right? So I would expect, you know, a wall of text balance changes like always. So that's obviously not yet announced. I'm assuming that's going to be in January announced. And I think we have to wait and see about the landmark changes as well. I think those are going to be more exciting than the rest of this. Also new maps, right? So new maps, new balance changes, and landmarks are probably the 3 things I'm more excited about than these, because there's not much going on here. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about not many changes. I'll also be covering whenever we do get landmark changes announced, and whenever we get the balance changes, I'll be making a video about that as well. Hopefully they manage to get a good landmark diversity, but who knows. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, let's keep going, baby.